In the last few weeks, NBC4 has covered several stories involving the exploitation of children.
And that included adults allegedly asking minors for inappropriate pictures, adults involved in sextortion crimes, and adults accused of possessing thousands of images of young children engaging in sexually explicit conduct.
Now, according to recent data, this uptick in crimes against children is not limited to Central Ohio.
NBC4's Sierra Johnson joins now to explain which crimes are on the rise and what parents should be looking out for.
Yeah, the statistics I'm going to break down, as you can imagine, pretty disturbing. But a local commander with the Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force says it's critical that parents explain to children to be aware of what they post or share and also be aware of those bad actors.
They need to know kind of the do's and don'ts as far as safety goes for the internet.
A critical lesson in a time where crimes involving the most innocent members of society are on the rise.
The internet, social media apps, things become more popular. It's very common for young kids now to have cell phones or access to the internet.
Sergeant Michael Weiner with the Franklin County Sheriff's Office says with the growth of access to technology comes an increase in the number of children becoming victims.
We've certainly seen an uptick in exploitation cases like that.
And it isn't just a disturbing trend here. The Center for Missing and Exploited Children track forms of child sexual exploitation. Among the specific types of crime, the center is uncovering a disturbing trend. In 2020, the center received just over 3,500 tips for reports of unsolicited obscene material sent to a child. By 2021, that number grew to around 5,100. And by 2022, that number had ballooned to more than 35,000. Another category, online enticement. That has seen a massive growth with an increase of 82% in the number of tips reported from 2021 to 2022 alone. The center attributes sextortion as one of the contributing factors, a crime Sergeant Weiner says his team is also seeing more and more of.
Generally, this is once a kid sends out a selfie that's maybe inappropriate. Suspect on the other end of that will then turn around and extort that kid for either more pictures or money.
He said the best piece of advice for parents:
have a conversation with their children. They really need to have that conversation and explain that there are, bad actors out there.
Yeah, some good advice there. It is important to note the Center for Missing and Exploited Children received 99.5% of tips from actual internet providers. Regardless, the sergeant I spoke with says it is still critical for parents to serve in that watchdog capacity and monitor their child's online activity.